Look at that thing right there. What's up, family? Let's cook this big old flank steak on the recteq Bullseye. All right, so we got the sear kit in the Bullseye. We've let it preheat for about 20-ish minutes. Let it get good and hot at 500 degrees. We're burning those ultimate blend pellets with a mixture of red oak, white oak, and hickory. And we're gonna cook up this delicious flank steak. Again, I seasoned it up earlier with this whiskey bent, the rocks, and Boar's Night Out double butter garlic. Let's do it. Ooh, it's super hot. You guys can hear that sizzle. That sear kit is nice and hot. We're gonna close the lid and let it cook while I clean this. All right, it's been cooking for about 5 minutes on that sear kit. Let's see what she's doing. Look at that. Probably should have cooked it a little bit hotter, probably about 550 or 600 to get those really deep sear marks, but that's okay. We're just cooking this bad boy for dinner. I've got my trusty instant read thermometer. This one I picked up on Amazon. It's got a bottle opener on it. It's also got a chart on the back. But I will put the Amazon link in the description down below if you guys want to pick this bad boy up. We're looking for an internal temperature of about 135 degrees, okay? After 5 minutes, we're at about 73 degrees internal temperature. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes at 500 degrees with that sear kit. Let's check the internal temperature. You can see how that flank steak has started to swell up a little bit. About 136 degrees, so I'm taking it off a little late for me. Oh yeah. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes, 500 degrees on the sear kit with the Bullseye. Now, here's the secret, ladies and gentlemen. Got to get your seasoning. While it's still hot, got to hit it one more time. Oh yeah. Again, I seasoned it. That Boar's Night Out double butter garlic and the whiskey bent, the rocks. Shout out to 2 of my friends that make seasonings. But this thing is going to be absolutely amazing. I'm going to show it to you one more time. Actually, I'm going to flip it over and season the other side. But look at that thing right there. I like this rocks. It's kind of like a Montreal steak seasoning. And you guys know Boar's Night Out, boys make a good seasoning. World champions. Right there, you can see it on top of the seasoning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, about 15 minutes on the sear kit at 500 degrees on the recteq Bullseye. Again, we use the ultimate blend pellet, mixture of red oak, white oak, and hickory. Please check out the description. Make sure you ring that bell and hit that red rectangle and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Pick on me if you want to. I'd love to read it, love to interact with y'all. Thank you so much, family. We'll see you later. All right, family, so this is normal procedure for me. I get the meat off of the recteq, I place it on my cutting board, and I'm gonna tin it with some aluminum foil. This aluminum foil is gonna allow that heat to slowly dissipate and let this bad boy rest. Now for this steak, I didn't let it rest too long. I only let it rest about 8 minutes. Probably should have let it rest about 15 to 20, and you're gonna see why. There's gonna be a big pool of juice. So with these flank steaks, you're gonna wanna slice them against the grain, right? Always slice your meat against the grain, even your chicken breasts. So I'm using my 12-inch Victorinox slicing knife. All of my tools that I use for this video are going to be in the description, so check them out. But again, I usually slice my flank steaks very thin or either in pencil width slices. So my wife wanted these a little bit thicker today, so we're going to slice them in pencil width slices. And you can see, look at that juice just coming out of that bad boy. Only let it rest about 8 minutes. Should have let it rest about 15 to 20 minutes. But that Victorinox is making really quick work of it. Using those black nitrile gloves to help keep my hands nice and clean and sanitary. But look at that color on the inside of that bad boy. Now the combo of seasonings made a really good crust on the outside. This was that first side on the sear kit. The other side, had those really deep sear marks in it. So let's take a slice, look on the inside, beautiful, medium, cooked to perfection. You can see the side that we allowed it to sit for about 10 minutes. It's a little bit darker and a little bit more done. Now coming up is a blooper. I went to open the grill and the grill grates were not clean, so I had to clean them with that recteq grill brush. Again, all the tools that I used are in the description down below. Click those links, use the links. I get a little bit of commission off of that. That really helps pay the bills and allows me to make more videos. Man, I got way too many bracelets on. Ooh, that thing's dirty.